Hey, folks, Sandro here once again, and I'm going to be talking very quickly about a show that's coming up called Skullkickers. I've never heard of it, but man, this thing looks awesome. We're going to see down at the bottom, I think it's a page from the comic, and it looks really good. So if the animation looks like what that looks like down there, going to be a good time. So let's quickly go in here. We're on cartoonbrew.com. We've got this is by Amidi. That's a weird name. Holy crap. And this was on the 17th, a couple days ago. And it says Copernicus Studios developing Skullkickers as adult animated series. So really cool there. And it says Halifax, Canada-based Copernicus Studios, Pickle and Peanut, and Teen Titans Go. So firstly, I want to say that shout out to Canadians, Canadian animation. I'm Canadian. Great to see Halifax in on the cartoon industry. And so the shows they've made, though, Pickle and Peanut, mm-mm. Mm-mm. Pickle and Peanut, no, I've seen a couple. I thought it was terrible. And Teen Titans Go is kind of lower end. The original Teen Titans way better. And I also wanted to bring up, I've seen an episode of Teen Titans Go, and in that episode, it was like the Teen Titans meet the voice actors and the script writers of the show. And I remember them saying in that episode of Teen Titans Go that the way Teen Titans Go is made is they ship it off to Canada, and then I think it's like they get touched up in the Philippines, and then they send the animation back here, and then there's a whole process. And it was an episode of Teen Titans Go where they explain. So this is probably the studio where it has to be because it says Teen Titans Go. So in that episode, if you guys have ever seen that episode of Teen Titans Go where they talk about the process of making the show, and they meet I think like Cyborg and Robin and Starfire and Raven and Beast Boy, they meet the voice actors like Tara Strong and all that. So this is probably who they were talking about when they say they send it off to Canada. Copernicus Studios. So and okay, let's keep going. So has announced that it will develop the Skullkickers comic series into an adult action adventure animation series. So keyword there. Let's highlight that. Adult. Good call on that. We need more adult animation. I want to see some swearing. I want to see some swearing. I want to see some edgier humor. Let's not go in on the kiddie stuff too much. I just want to see more adult animation, and I really like battle. Like, man, the West, we need to do our own anime over here. We need more shows like Avatar: The Last Airbender, where there's like fighting and all kinds of superpowers and shit. We need like another. We need another Avatar: The Last Airbender, but not by Netflix because they'll fuck it up. Netflix, from what I understand, there's a Avatar. There's going to be like a sequel to The Legend of Korra, and it's like a spin-off, I guess, and or no, it's a sequel series to like both Avatar series. And the Avatar is a pair of twins, and each of the twins has two elements each, I think. So that's interesting. Unless they changed it, but we need more like action based, like high quality adult stuff over here. We need Western anime. Like they need to up their game across the board. Anyway, so yeah, adult, great stuff. Action adventure, yeah, great stuff. Animation series. Here's some of the details from their announcement. Skullkickers is described as a sarcastic send-up of sword and sorcery stories about a trio of mercenaries who kill monsters and cause mayhem in their quest for money, fame, and adventure. Yeah, that sounds really good. I want in on this. First published by Image Comics in 2010. Okay, so this is Image Comics. They're one of the lower end not not to be so disrespectful, but the big enchiladas, Marvel, DC. The lower end enchiladas, Image, Dark Horse, etc., etc. So yeah, Image is like the third wheel of the comic industry type of thing. Um, so yeah, first published by Image Comics in 2010, the fantasy series was created by writer Jim Zub, never heard of him, and illustrator Chris Stevens, not a name I recognize. Edwin Huang was the main artist on the comic series. Not sure who that is either. Zub has worked for Marvel, DC Comics, Disney, Capcom, Hasbro, and wow, that is holy crap. This dude has some shit under his belt. Wow. Marvel, DC, Disney, Capcom, Hasbro, and Cartoon Network. So this guy's been around the block. Oh yeah, and it says right here, he has written high-profile comics including The Avengers, Samurai Jack, Rick and Morty, and Dungeons and Dragons. I've seen every episode of Samurai Jack, every episode of Rick and Morty that's come out. I've never seen Dungeons and Dragons. Is that a cartoon or is that like a live action? Or wait, high profile comic. Oh no, he's written comics. Okay, he's a comic. Okay, I was mistaken. I thought he was cartoon. I thought he was on the cartoon. Like he was a writer or an animator or something. No, so he did the comics, including The Avengers, Samurai Jack, Rick and Morty, Dungeon. Okay, so those are comics, but there is an Avengers series. Like it had kind of questionable animation. Yeah, there was an event. There's a whole bunch of like Disney animated. Like there was a show called The Avengers, or what was it? Avengers Assemble. Yeah, not so long ago. I also saw. There was a Guardians of the Galaxy show. I thought it was pretty bad. The animation, it was like really slow. There was literally an episode where like they had the Falcon's grandma or mother baking cookies for the Hulk and shit. Like, what the hell? What the hell is that shit? Okay. Oh my god. Anyway, so where was I again? Something about comics. Yeah. Demand for adult animated content is on the rise. Yeah. I'm in. I'm making it on the rise. Give me more, damn it. Give me more. It says Paul Rigg. Paul Rigg. Demand for adult animated content is on the rise, says Paul Rigg, president of Copernicus Studios. Over the past few years, we've seen the popularity of anime. Yeah. Right now, there's probably more kids. There are more kids probably watching and reading My Hero Academia than there are Batman and Superman. What the actual fuck? Where are the cartoons? Where's the quality? They always keep going woke with this shit. You always keep seeing. One of my previous episodes about Adventure Time, I was talking about all these shows keep going like lesbian. Like these are kids shows. You've got like Legend of Korra with the like bisexual lesbian ending. You got like Adventure Time, same thing. Lesbian whatever ending. OKKO, really weird, really weird choice. They make the main character's father and his main villain be a gay couple at the end. Like what the fuck? What the actual? Okay. So yeah, no shit. People are going to anime because we keep making garbage. Woke ass garbage. People are like, screw this shit, I'll just go watch anime. I do, like, me too. Like, I want to watch cartoons. I would really do. I love cartoons, but they're so low quality. They're so badly written. They're just like all these agendas, all this shit. I'm mad. Oh my god. So, over the past few years, we've seen the popularity of anime and other content for mature audiences increase in North America. I would also say Rick and Morty really helped that too. Not to only go to like anime, but like anime was probably pretty huge. Black Clover, I think, is shit. I think it's just a crappy mishmash of Naruto and Fairy Tail. I've actually seen I read every episode of the Naruto manga. I saw all the episodes. I don't watch Boruto. I think Boruto is very bad. Um, and then Fairy Tale, I watched, or no, I watched all of what was available, and I seen every episode or every chapter of the manga. And the ending of Fairy Tale, there's a scene where Erza Scarlet, oh my god, she stops a meteor when every bone in her body is broken. It was so stupid. Oh my god. Uh, yeah, so I wasn't a Fairy Tale was always badly written. It was always more of a I fight for my friends kind of manga, but yeah, what you know what? It's still better than Black Clover. I don't like Black Clover. Black Clover's like sideliner. It just feels like stuff. It feels like everything I've seen before. It didn't really do anything new. A lot of the battles are just like, oh no, I can cancel magic. You're done. That's it. One, a couple sword strikes and a couple dodges, and not the best, not the best. But My Hero Academia, really high profile. A lot of people watching it. I've seen most. Where I'm caught up to the dub right now, so that's I'm enjoying it. Um, Obviously, One Piece is the best though. Anyway, so we're going back to the article here. Over the shows like Castlevania, Grandy Tartakovsky's Primal. I haven't seen that. What is that? So Gendy Tartakovsky, I think he did. Was it Samurai Jack and the Powerpuff Girls, or just Samurai Jack? No, I know he did Samurai Jack. I can't remember what else. Okay, so Castlevania. I need to see Castlevania. Damn, I gotta put that on my list and watch that. And what is this Primal show? I need to see Primal too. I gotta remember. I'm gonna forget if I don't. I gotta remember to watch those. And Rick and Morty are grabbing attention for a good reason. He didn't mention My Hero Academia. Interesting. So okay, and it's a great time to make our mark in the space. Yes, do it. Mari Bryant. Murray Bain, Copernicus co-founder and VP of Creative Ads. We have big plans for these head-cracking heroes. Show them to me. There's so much in the books we want to work with, and we're pumped to unleash that same excitement and a whole lot more in animation. It's time to kick some skulls. That's what I like to hear right there. Okay, so look at this. If the animation is anything like this, like let's hope, because that looks great. Look at that skull character right there. That is cool. I like the look of that guy. Who else we got here? This big like what do you call that? A centaur or like I don't even know. Some kind of demon man with horns. Oh, Minotaur. That's what I was looking for. Some kind of Minotaur person. Got some alien. Got some whatever the hell that is. Orc guy with some slime on his head here, or I think that's slime. Some kind of green-skinned necromancer, maybe? And then we got this dude with the gun. So these must be the protagonists. So there's that bald guy, there's the girl, and there's this little dwarf fellow. So those look like some good protagonists. Just noticed the girl has elf ears, so she's probably an elf of some kind. And yeah. This is good, really, really good news. I can't wait for this. Just wanted to tell you guys this was coming. So again, it's called Skullkickers. So keep an eye out for that one. Talk to me in the comments below if you've read the comics. Yeah, or just tell me if you're excited to see this one. And go ahead and subscribe, fellas and ladies. Ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you very much. Sandro out.